Hi there, I wanted to make a video of Tundra Orcs versus Savanna Elves because a lot of people have troubles with the Tundra Orcs, and even myself included. I was struggling with them. Early on my win rate with them was around 35%, but now I've raised my win rate with them like around 60. So yeah, I played them a lot to try to see what I was doing wrong. And it's kind of funny that the faction that was supposed to be the more streamlined was the one that took me the longest to figure out. But I think now I have a clear idea of how to play them, or at least I found an effective way to play them. Other players play them a little different than me and have success. So yeah, I'm going to start doing a series of video about them and every match. I already uploaded a few of them. Yeah, let's see how I did against this Savanna Elves. So I start actually moving the line very aggressively, mostly to play the gate. And it's interesting that I decided, generally I like to shot with the shaman and open the line to attack with the fighter, kill this unit or attack this unit and move the fighter to the left to cover the shaman and have all in a line, as to not allow the summoner to shoot the fighter for free. But I actually wanted to do this opening to place the gate forward, and that's one of the things I've changed. I've changed the way I expose my units. I've accepted that they are going to die more, but instead I want a better position. So yeah, I played the gate. I just do my attacks. I still can move the fighter, and I killed the archer, but I don't roll the special. One of the problems again of placing the gate here is that now he can take this position, which is going to be hard to take. But again, even if he does that, this will create a lot of interaction, and I think that benefits Grognak more than it benefits Abua. So I decided to go for it. Here, Abua decides to use a chant of entangling just to make sure to get rid of the shaman and get rid of my fighter. Lucky for me, I did discard. I didn't talk about that, but I did discard very aggressively. Yeah, now I have a lot of magic. Notice that I didn't discard the Fury, which is controversial because the Fury allows me to recover this two important positions, but I decided that I prefer to have more magic. But I'm not sure, maybe it's a mistake, maybe I should keep the Fury, I'm not sure. But the problem with the Fury is that so early on, and without other units, right, if I use Fury, I would have to expose Grognak more. And I don't want Grognak to be forced to retreat early on. So yeah, I decided to go for more magic. I played the shaman just to... I'm not sure exactly what... I don't remember exactly what I did here, that's why I paused. Yeah, I killed the lioness, I killed the archer, and yeah, I go for Abua. That's another thing, right? Now I set them more to just give my units and let Abua kill them or the summoner. And in exchange, I have a shot with the shamans or other units, but I did draw the shaman, I didn't keep it. But I could go for other line, but that opportunity to poke the opponent summoner if he decides to kill my unit is good. So well, lucky for me, I did draw the shaman. And yeah, I put another gate on defensive, again creating a lot of pressure. Again, I did discard very aggressively, which I think is very important for Grognak. This is one of the things I've learned, to discard very aggressively with Grognak. You need to put a lot of pressure. For that, you need to not try to focus more on building combos. You can do, some people do that, like I said. I just found more success just forcing the game to go very fast. Here, Abua tries to punish a little my Grognak. Mostly it's softening up for a potential one-shot kill with entangling Chant of Power. Abua likes to do that. Snalgo in particular is a player that likes to do that in general. He likes to soften the champions to threaten to one-shot kill. Yeah, I keep just putting pressure. Nothing too special here. I really like how the game is going. I have a lot of life, more important. Shamans are very important because they don't do that much damage. They are, well, sometimes you're lucky and do a lot, but they're hard to kill. And they give you time to generate a push while they deal with the shamans. Yeah. Hirabua, again, still softening up. Grognak, he loves to do that. I'm okay with that. Grognak has a lot of life, and those resources used on that are resources not used on my units. Yeah, but I know at this point I need to start like running away, otherwise I might lose the game. But with that, I've kept like a decent amount of life and gates to pressure Abua, so I'm okay. I think Grognak did his job. He can support in the rear with influence. And unlucky for me, a few of the most important Grognak events don't depend on him, like for glory. I try to capture this spot, which is going to be managed. And see, I don't focus Rhinoceros, and this is one of the weaknesses of Rhinoceros, is that Rhinoceros are not that threatening, especially for a summoner without the support of a Wua, and he's very far from the Rhinoceros to support it. The only problem is, and we are going to see it, is chant of weaving. And yeah, that's the risk, but and then I didn't think I will be in such a big trouble, but actually I'm kind of wrong, as you will see soon. But yeah, I think it was a reasonable risk. I still like my play. I will play the same. And yeah, huge chance of winning to just bring a lot of units to surround me. And yeah, at this point, he does quite a bit of damage to Grognak. Still, he didn't have a chance to kill it, but he keeps it to 1 and landing all the hits. And now I need to focus on protecting Grognak. But I'm still very happy with the situation. Like, he focused so much on damaging Grognak, which it was reasonable, but now I have, look at the army I have, and he doesn't have a good position. I think I have every tool to win at this point. Yeah, lucky for me, I have the tools to basically clean up with the For Glory, which I've been saving. I think For Glory is a great tool to punish, like, you know, when your summoner is in trouble, or the opponent just playing aggressive. For Glory can be used to really just clean up. Especially with so many boosts on Grognak thanks to Ragnar. Yeah, this For Glory is going to be very powerful, and actually I'm a little unlucky, so we will see. But still, I'm fine. Use For Glory. Smasher, I had to use a boost to make it kill the Rhino, otherwise it wouldn't. And here, this Shaman fails. And yeah. The Shaman didn't kill. I spent 2 or 3 boosts, I remember, and couldn't kill the Lioness. But still, I'm very fine. I mean, at this point, I thought I could have died if he had the other Entangling plus Rhinoceros, but he didn't. But in any case, I think my chances were reasonable. Shaman with all the stats and the rolls had a good chance of killing the Lioness, and if he didn't, he needs Rhinoceros plus Entangling, and he didn't. So when I don't see I die, I'm very confident I'm going to win the game. And honestly, I think at this point the game, in my opinion, is pretty much decided. As long as I keep Grognak protected, I don't think I can lose. But I actually didn't play well the rest of the game. I was just wanted to make sure I didn't die Grognak, and yeah, just you will see now. It's just at this point, it's just it's kind of like a slow process where it's just I got such an edge. Look at the door, just so many orcs. Really, it's a horde. And yeah, we are just going to be trading blows, but I don't see a tool. I mean, he needs to get super lucky. Or me playing very bad, which actually I didn't play great this situation, but yeah, still managed to win, as I said early on. Here I get another chance. Another chance to win? I don't remember. Yeah, I get the chance to win. I boost. I get 2 shots, but both miss. And yeah, even then I got a little unlucky there, but yeah. There's not much else to say about this game. It's just, at this point we are just trading our economies. I probably could have been a little more efficient. I was just so... I've lost games like that when I'm so ahead. I start to not being very careful and I lose. But I thought that the edge I had was a lot. And actually, I struggle a little to win and open the possibility to lose if I don't play well. But yeah, I didn't have much problems. So let's see how this finish. Smash, taking the gate, just trying to get magic for my chunk in case I need it. But as it turns out, he needs to expose himself at this point. And I just get Target for Smash and Smasher to finish the game. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed. Until the next video, I guess.